gonna mute that. Oh, they had, there was rewards or drops for No Man. Okay, let's see. Hello, Hugs. Hello.
Hello. If you're wondering why you're not seeing the game currently, it's because the previous game was causing problems. And I don't think Xenon wants to hear me complain about trying to control a ship.
Well, because you were lukewarm on it from the beginning, so I didn't want to force you to do something you didn't want to do. When I could play it on my own offline.
Like, if the controller worked, I would have been fine. It's just controlling the ship feels like grabbing a pool noodle and being like, this direction.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta swap all the audio stuff around. Games audio is still okay. Yes, I got nice. For whatever reason, this install of like Streamlabs, it's been doing a little bit better than the other one, but for whatever reason it doesn't acknowledge my mic as a mic, and I had to have it as a separate audio input device. And the mic's not on the list of mics.
Abnormal.
Okay. Cam audio mixer. Noise suppression off, and I gotta go.
Oh boy, I hear it. The twinkling tune of pain and suffering.
When the PlayStation comes out, you know there's pain to be had.
It's either I start hearing fucking shitty karaoke opening, or a gunshot and then saying Danganronpa.
Okay, there you go. You can hear everything in my room, including the squeaky fan.
It's not coming through that much.
We're gonna have a can of coffee.
Also, don't forget to
It's too loud.
share the screen.
Oh, that, yeah. I also have to make it quieter on my side because I need to manually adjust what I hear, separate from what you hear.
I was very tempted to see how long I could just sit here and like not have it on, but I'm like, nah, I shouldn't do that.
No, I would not have even thought about it until we got to it, and you would have been like, yeah, what are we playing?
Well, no, I knew what we were playing, because I could hear the audio. It's just I would have no idea what's being said. So I'd be vaguely guessing depending on the sound context.
And I gotta turn it down on my side.
I also want to turn yourself up because you're very quiet on my end.
Okay, I'll fix that in a bit. Let's see. Save myself from this. Go back to the menu where it was like nice and serene instead.
It's that.
Yeah. Okay, sound settings. There, and then I can put some up here. I'm surprised I'm not that loud on that side because it was, I guess maybe because of how loud it was, because like this is, I turned it up a little bit, but this is like the audio situation here. Like the capture card's down all the way here.
I mean, it's better now for
Yeah.
some reason.
Because I went, because this was here, and I went to here. Okay. Just on my side. 70. Roy's gone back to Taipei for the week, so that was also why I didn't like initially suggest Danganronpa, and like because Roy's out of town for the week.
Wow, that's why she isn't here.
I mean, also it's still early in the morning over there. Or not early, but it's still in the morning. She's an afternoon person.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Questions. Oh wait, we know who this is. It's Io. Ao? Io.
Owie. Owie.
Ew.
Owie.
Did you stub your toe or something?
I was trying to figure out what noises to make, but I mean, I did like
Well,
a
no,
too quiet
you said
will
owie.
sniff. Oh, yeah. Sniffle, sniffle.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon, it's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Oh, it was the mouse, okay.
It's one of the mice.
I went to move the wrong mouse, and I'm like, oh, that's not it. Now, like controllers, I've got multiple mice on the desk too that I don't know which one I need to be using.
It's this one? No. Is it this one? No. This one? No. This one? No?
The donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Oh, we gotta play as her for a bit. Or at least get to see her room that she's got stuff in it. her room speaks a lot more for her than Naigi's room. Naigi has like nothing in his
Naigi's
room.
speaks for him.
Yeah, I guess.
Because Naigi's fucking boring.
Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes.
Fury donuts.
Malasadas. I don't even know. Wait, I'm gonna Google that. All the things she listed so far are pretty bomb, so I bet whatever that is, it's probably good too. Malasada. Oh, it's like a beignet type of thing, but or I guess it's the one that we consider in like have you ever been to a like Chinese buffet, the one that's called like a Chinese donut on the Chinese buffet type of thing? It's like a cream-filled donut with no filling.
I don't think I have.
You've never been to the extremely American Chinese buffet where they have non-Chinese food on the buffet and they call things that aren't Chinese.
Most of the time when I go to a buffet, it's just the stuff that's related to the buffet.
The Chinese buffets in America have all types of crazy stuff. I've gotten apple pie.
Okay.
The apple pie is right next to like the frog legs.
Tasty.
Oh god of donuts. I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. So you can eat hello. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. She's gonna get fucking murdered. What are you doing? This is like they're gonna tell us who the murderer is for this one, I feel like. This is like the setup when they usually do this for like the crime show. It's they show us the entire like process and who did it, and then like there's gonna be some sort of twist about it or whatever. Like the like nobody knows who did it and the audience knows the entire time who did it and they keep pointing fingers at the wrong person type of setup.
A fun fact then. I just remember because Toast brought up the late summers. Nighttime here where I am currently is like 10 to 6, if that.
Yeah, the sun was up until just a little bit ago.
It's still up for me.
Yeah. No, it's gone down now, but when I was plugging in all the stuff for the PlayStation, there was still some light.
How many times?
I know the nighttime rule is when they decided on their own. It's not in the rule book, so it's not. That's why she feels extra sad because she believes in the social contract. Right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
Also, we have about 5 things of free time in this one. Which will be necessary.
Yeah.
Because we might have 3 options to choose from.
Oh, they're finally going to do a double murder?
Maybe.
Or a accomplice. Do accomplices get executed too, or do they get to go scot-free and have everyone look at them funny for the rest of the week until they get murdered?
So crazy. I think Aoi is just sad.
Yeah. She's stress eating. Cricket noises.
I think they're also sad because the effeminate guy and the dude man bro are both dead. Probably more sad because of Chihiro dying.
The hottest guy died and the kindest guy died. So she's got a lack of male friends now.
Now it's just Nifumi, an anime pervert, and a guy with a stick shoved so far up his ass he's asking for another.
What's that sound? Oh, it's just gonna be like us like setting up like a school mystery type of thing, like a ghost story for her to tell. That is my new guess. If she doesn't get murdered, this is a ghost story she's telling everyone else.
No, Sakura and the weed smoker are still around.
Yeah. It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
And the game suddenly turns into Corpse Party.
But
I mean, like, they could, with some of the, like, murder discoveries, they could go harder than they are. They're not going so far, they haven't. Yeah.
From what I have seen, the thing that I recommend after, like, we do these two, the anime, it goes hard.
Okay. Let's see, Toast wants to be timed out. I gotta switch computer screens.
How long's the timeout?
Like 300 seconds to 5 minutes.
There you go.
Okay. I'm super scared, but is someone there? Oh, so Monokuma's just like fucking with her then.
Yeah. Monokuma's fucking with her.
Or ghosts are real, and then this like very weird supernaturally charged series. Ghosts just are real as part of like the other Akira-esque stuff that's going on in the background. Ghosts just are real, and that's Chihiro's ghost. Am I rolling over? Oh, bubble wrap. Why is there bubble wrap back there?
Because it's wrapped in bubble.
I have no idea where this bubble wrap came from.
Well, the floor.
The floor, yeah. I mean, it was on the floor, and when I rolled over it, it made a popping noise that was very different than anything else I've rolled over recently.
That's a lot going on in that image. Should I take Makoto to give your voice a little relaxing? The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial.
Until the only person talking is Taka and Hiro, and then I'll take back Makoto.
There's the guys.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's 4-4.
Yeah. The 3 worst guys are left.
Well, and Makoto.
And Makoto. So I said the 3 worst guys and Makoto.
Also, Hirata, shh! That's a spoiler! Only I know what that means. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And as I expected it to start like any other day.
Also, hello, permanent account.
Also, hello. That's what I expected, but... oh, cool, it's just a meeting.
Like I said, it's gonna be Hiro and Taka talking, probably.
It's this guy with his fucking Tootsie Rolls. Nope. Yeah, it's the start of it. No, you're good. Don't worry.
No, it's fine. I'm not bad about I'm not upset about spoilers because I'm the worst spoiler of them all.
Yeah. Zenon went and checked something about the ending to contextualize everything else.
Or no, oh no, it's because I saw one girl with the pigtails and the bunny rabbits and the pigtails, and I'm like, but she dies in the beginning. Could she be alive? Because I've seen like the first couple episodes of the anime, and I'm like, and I saw all this other art of the girl, and I'm like, but she's dead. And so I read her Wikipedia page. And I'm like, oh, okay, but it still did not make any sense. So I only know just the briefest part of it.
Sorry, Zenon has not fully spoiled himself, and we still want some twists to be, twisty. Yeah, today kind of sucks, huh? Chikoyo and Byakuya still refuse to show up.
Oh, I forgot about them.
I did as well, but to be honest,
They're so awful that I like deleted them from my mind.
they both suck. Byakuya sucks because he's an asshole. Toko, I can't say they suck, but
Well,
they
there's
got
too much tongue in the
problems.
way to suck.
Toko's got like massive self-confidence problems in their normal state.
No, I think like the first anime with like, I think I watched the abridged actually, like the abridged. I watched some sort of abridged that was only like the first like 2 or 3 episodes.
I read the last.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, it's also going to be this fucker! No, I actually thinking about it, like, over half of the characters currently in the room are my fucking voices.
I mean, like there's your Sakura too. Oh, never mind. So I'll take back Makoto.
It's funny! And also not planned! And I haven't seen Miss Asha Aoi anywhere. God fucking damn it! I
No
love
Roy
swapping
to
between
sub in
voices.
for 2 of them.
It's great to swap between voices. It's amazing practice. At the same time, I'd like Zuna to also do some voices. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy,
She had the shit.
as do all
Which is-
women.
Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us then? It looks that way.
How about that?
God damn it, it's me again. It sounds like these where we're the.
Are you okay? Did you just have a stroke?
I've been having that the whole time, Zenon. Haven't you noticed?
The worst. These weren't even words this time.
I have become Zap Brannigan.
Yeah.
Fuck it, this man is now Zap Brannigan. Because it's an easy voice and it's distinct.
I mean, it's kind of
sounds
close
like
to what he's
the-
got anyway in the actual
That's
club.
fair. You could break off one of my hair spikes and eat it for nutrients. It's where all my brain cells went. They're not being used. It's times like these where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Yeah, he's kind of horrified at the moment, bud. He-
That's 1,000-mile stare if I've seen one.
He's a little out of it at the moment. He did just make a really close friend and then have them promptly die in front of him.
He just found his soulmate only for him to die.
I don't think I need to apply
Okay.
words.
Impossible.
Or not. Stop cutting back to him. Please go up to a different character. This is so uncomfortable. He's not even looking at the screen. He is looking upward. He is not looking at anything. He is on autopilot.
Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. I mean, it's only been a day. One look at his face shows that he hasn't subbed a wink last night. I don't think he's moved
good.
from this
And
spot.
sleep
We kind of put him here after the trial when we had dinner.
I think they did kind of move him, if I'm remembering right. He might have just been standing there.
It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro.
I mean, Mondo kind of went through a mental break.
And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have been or must have done to him.
Well,
Well, hey, it's me. At least we're not looking at currently the most void stare.
Only the second most vacant stare.
This is the first. Who's the most vacant stare there with that? You said second most vacant stare.
No, I was saying that Hifumi's got the second most vacant stare because then Kistaka's got the most.
Nothing going on up there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's going to happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever going to come.
it's like
God, my head's tilting forwards, but I look like it barely moved. Nyeh. Now I'm all depressed thinking about it. Before fights Gandalf, Grave, Gandalf, the White, Monty Python, the Holy, Monty Python, the Holy Grail, Black Knights above the city, Lumini, and Cowboy
Just like
into the genie.
naming Monty Python things.
I'm pretty sure that's all Monty Python stuff. But also, I think it's also quoting the Ultimate Showdown.
I don't know what the Ultimate
I
Showdown
also
is
think
off the
I
top of my
said
head.
most of that. It's an old animation.
Oh.
like
I understand. I
2010s
understand Monty Python
animation.
references, not whatever that is.
One of those is from Monty Python.
Okay.
I don't fucking know.
We simply have to make the best of things, to do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now.
If only that was the statement for the front. Start.
What? To live here forever?
well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes. Our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied?
Hello, Phoenix.
Hello, Phoenix Factory. Thank you for the follow. Rolls in despair. In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization? I'm sure you know a lot about that. And violence. As society grows, so does its perversion.
Yeah.
In which case, it is our current situation, in which case is our current situation not...
Oh, right. I forgot this was one of his character traits. That he's shitty.
A nervous weeb who quotes shit when he panics? What?
No, that he just kind of sucks.
Actually, this
He has-
character trait, they carry it over in Somnium Files to the protagonist in number 2, where he like screams random garbage like this.
Better. Unironically, currently with the statement that Celestia said, I agree.
Yeah.
They really should have from the start just
Celeste
said
is a total bitch, but at least she has common sense.
she's a bitch, but she's right.
Yeah.
Demon Angel, pudgy princess.
I only think
Oh,
she's
that
a
was
bitch
the-
because I can't beat her. It's out of jealousy.
I think she's a bitch because she's a bitch.
Yeah, I know I'm being silly.
She's not as bad as Byakuya, but she still kind of sucks.
She's just living her best life. Which is dominating the competition. And specifically Hifumi.
Best girl hands down. I wouldn't say
I like
best.
Kyoko.
Yeah, Chihiro's a pretty good girl.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go!
Oh, good. I get to read this shit. Megan, the drill shop owner, bunny-eared Amazon. Cat, girl, dog, boy. What?
It's like cat dog, but more perverted, I guess. Is what I'm imagining.
I couldn't fucking tell you because that shit sounds. It's just Shihiro. Anyway, Robo Justice, the Galactic King. Why am I fucking drooling and sweating?
Bunny Girl Amazonian, I don't know.
I don't know. My antennas picking up radio waves that are interfering with my brain.
Oh, it's saying what he misses is all these anime girls.
Talk is close, but soon. She becomes an arms protagonist. Are you aware of the game called Arms Zenon?
Slightly, yeah.
Yeah. What I mean is, there's no 2D here. Then
There is
fucking
nothing
Make
Yes.
your
some
own. You that's your
pen
like
paper.
thing. That's your thing. Is you make it.
Also, that's kind of the shittiest fucking reason imaginable.
You have the other gal who, even though she's like bonkers, like she could at least like write something for you to inspire your like dojin or whatever.
Or just work together because the
Yeah.
ultimate writer and the ultimate like
Artist.
manga artist
Yeah.
could make some fucking banger shit because
Uh-huh.
sometimes manga suffers from bad writing
Mhm.
and writing can suffer from
Mhm.
not descriptive visuals.
Well, the implication that he's a dojin writer too implies that it's all like inspired work and nothing original. So like if he had some original writing,
Even
it would be like, yeah.
That's like a bread and butter for this guy, is someone to write the shit and then
Yeah.
like draw the shit.
Mm-hmm. The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Anyway, since Taka's live catatonic, please don't cut to him. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead.
You were the oldest one to
Fucking
begin with.
It'd be fucking hilarious if Taka like became decatatonic. No,
Yeah.
that's a terrible idea. Also, if you hear weird noises in my background, that's me fucking with a sprocket wrench.
Yeah,
Don't
you're
worry
playing
about it.
something.
Shihiro, want to take you across the... He's stupid, but at least he's reliable.
Yeah.
Sometimes. He's there.
He's got no bad intentions.
So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school.
Like his new stuff. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, yeah, people are dead. Well, I mean, since the last class trial's over and all.
Perhaps.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola.
Très bien.
Hola. Hola.
I don't know Spanish.
I know hola.
Bonjour, très bien.
Oh, I mean, I don't think it's cornflake, so they're not gonna get angry at us not knowing Spanish.
Well, it says corn.
Yeah, I don't think cornflake would have changed it that way though.
Who knows? There should be new places for us to investigate and kill people in.
It's like less people, more space is kind of counterproductive. But I guess it means they can like live in their own little like separate like floors eventually, and not interfere with each other.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Or more motive. It also means it's time for a new motive.
I don't think Yoshihiro's a dick. I think he's just kind of stupid.
Oh, what are you doing? We are playing Danganronpa. Hello.
Also, we're doing all right. Then, since we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste?
Why would I have a problem? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here.
In Soviet Germany, problem find you.
Soviet Germany, problem find you.
Speak Spanish. That's fair. It is understandable to just attempt your native language.
Like I said, you're not Cornflake, so you're not going to get angry at us. Cornflake gets, like, angry when we don't speak Spanish back.
I don't think angry. I think they just don't like it when we mispronounce it.
Yeah.
Which makes it more funny when I purposely
Who would
mispronounce
call him Cornflake when that's not his name?
He's not bad. He's dumb. He's not bad, but he's dumb.
Thank you for following permanent account.
Yeah, no, the point is to look for clues.
And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
It's Jack from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
You called for me, and so I appear.
Wow, I wasn't wrong.
Genocide?
What?
Nobody called for you. What the Zap Brannigan? What the? How come genocide? It's Genocide Jill and not Toko.
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Find me a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
Oh, this shit, it's Handsome Jack from Borderlands. But you are a killer with split personality. Yeah. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up by at least 10%. No, not really.
No, your chances of survival go down and the less people there are here.
Yeah, and also, like, I doubt
she wouldn't kill him, yeah.
You're
He's
way
ugly.
too hard to pin to a wall. You need like 70 scissors to pin your fat ass to a
No,
wall.
her whole thing is it's gotta be a guy that she's like got like the like fascination with or whatever.
Or at least finds cute in some way.
Like the only thing remotely cute about him is the hamster face, and even then it's just weird.
This it just means Toko fronts 20%. Yeah.
I mean, I do prefer Jill over Toko, yeah.
Jill is more interesting.
Only thing is, I don't like that she doesn't stutter, because the stutter was the best thing about Toko.
Well, yeah, the stutter's gone because they're not withholding their own long, monstrous tongue.
Yeah. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up.
Genocide is based.
I mean, that tongue certainly is.
Well,
and that it's got a large base.
yeah. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. She's able to do that with her tongue.
No, it's like my sister's got
I'm
something
not
for me,
jealous,
one sec.
but I'm like, what? It is impressive. It is a very long tongue.
Okay, I'm back. My sister showed me a picture of what if Dungeon Meshi, but the monster's a Scooby-Doo monster. It's like a Dungeon Meshi cast sitting around a monster
wouldn't it just
eating
be
it.
eating
Yeah.
a guy?
Yeah, and the Scooby-Doo cast is like, that's not a real monster. That was the image that my sister just showed me, yeah.
That's a guy, and that's the suit with the guy in it. Oh no.
Monokuma wants it to happen naturally.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Okay, you already read that one? Yeah. Oh no, that was Makoto. Never mind, that was Makoto. Let's eat so we can start investigating. Yeah. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much-needed but very annoying meal, where she just would not stop laughing.
I was gonna say, like, aside from just like she's a murderer, ew, gross. She's not really doing anything.
She kept poking me with her weird tongue. Something
And I
about
couldn't understand
having a
why.
taste ahead. Like tasting before, is it like
Sampling.
yeah, sampling the ingredients or something?
I'm sorry, I found another really funny meme.
Do I need a mute or no? Okay. Oh, what's the name of that Pokemon?
Gumshoes.
Gumshoes. It's a picture of Gumshoes with a notched ear.
Well, it's always had the notch.
Oh, it's always had a it's always had a notched ear.
At least I'm pretty sure, unless that's edited. Let me check.
I don't know. Sure. Do you know which Pokemon?
No, it's always had a notch.
It's always had a notched ear.
Nope. No, off the
Gumshoes.
top of my head.
The weasel with the blonde hair.
From Alola.
Yeah.
It's always had a notched ear.
Okay.
You have access to Shrimp's DMs or not?
I don't think so.
Let me just mute myself on the stream side. It probably doesn't matter, but
I see.
okay, I muted. I just didn't want to fully say it out loud on stream. People can figure it out through context, but
Should I take Makoto again?
for
I
now.
wish to keep doing Makoto.
For now, until we see who he's talking to.
Fair enough. We set to work looking around the school.
No, Talk's not here anymore. He managed to walk away on his own.
Like I said, he's on autopilot.
Mhm.
We'll probably find him walking into a wall not far. Would you like to know the vague area you need to go to?
Yeah, well, third floor probably like,
You accidentally walked to it before.
yeah, that's what I figured. Oh no, or not here then. Okay, unless the a different one of these gates though.
That one goes down.
This one goes down. Okay,
I don't fucking know.
and this one goes
Nope.
up.
I don't know. That one's not open yet, I guess. But no, the other one is on the second floor.
Okay, on the second floor. Oh, look at All-Star. I don't know. There's somebody in the... Oh, Byakuya is in the boys' locker room. I'm kind of curious what he's up to. Since it's talking to Byakuya, I'll be Makoto for the scene. He's just standing here, still fully suited.
Byakuya to go.
What are you doing here, Byakuya?
Stop it up your ass. Isn't it obvious? I'm reading.
The extension cord got taken away. This is the room with the best lighting.
You know, acquiring knowledge via looking at paper.
This is the
I'm-
locker room?
Come on.
I know it's hard for a simpleton to understand. I was hoping I wouldn't be bothered in a place like this.
Yeah, but you know, the map has everyone's location. I was like, what is Byakuya doing in the locker room? So, like, sorry. Anyway, it looks like Everything's been returned to normal here. The coffee stains on the carpet are gone, and the bikini model poster is back. It's just like with Sayaka. Monokuma must have done it. They even cleaned the bloodstains off the poster. But it's all kind of like wrinkly.
Could also just be a new one. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the same. He's not gonna mention how it's like wrinkly. We probably can't go into the girls' room anymore. Unless Makoto's like, yeah, I wouldn't snagged, there wouldn't be any, no, there are still 2 girl, passes left. There's just no guy passes. Or not passes, but, guy,
Cards.
handbooks, yeah. For girls' rooms. I have no way of unlocking it. I mean, you do, so I couldn't go in if I wanted.
Oh, technically there's 1 guy pass left.
No, Mondo's is
Leon's.
also broken. Oh yeah, Leon's. Oh yeah, because Mondo had it.
Chihiro
Yeah.
and Mondo's that are broken.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Leon's
Leon's,
still
yeah.
intact. Take a hammer to one of those exposed turret cartridges.
That'd be damaging school property, I think.
Yeah. The real way to do it is make someone break the rules, so technically it's not cool.
Yeah, but then I don't think you get the credit. You would have
Well,
to
yeah,
do that to
then you
everybody.
point the finger at Monokuma,
Yeah.
and then Monokuma has to punish himself. Pretty simple.
It's at the end over here. There's Hero. Was it by the pool?
It's supposed to do. I think it's up there because there should be a staircase going up.
It's the pool.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Okay,
That's
it's all around that corner. Okay.
The one place you couldn't see. It's
Could
me,
it be-
Seth Brannigan. Nothing's changed on this floor. I assume. Not walking this way. God fucking damn it, you. Yeah, Shihiro. Something has changed. It's called the gate move. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Maybe a whole amusement park.
I feel like that would be on the roof.
Yeah, give here.
Oh, hello, Naegi. Hello. Well. Yeah. The 3rd floor of Hope Peak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here?
Gohan, is that you?
Is that where I reached with that one?
Somehow, yeah, it kind of sounded like Gohan.
I mean, I'm doing my best, like, anime, or woman doing anime boy voice. So it's gonna be, like, around Ash Ketchum or Gohan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Holy water. Okay.
I don't know.
We're at the 3rd floor.
Okay, so
Speed.
the rec room. We're working on it, Naegi. It's a very slow process. It's gonna take us like a couple months.
It's a slow process because no one understands the capability of sitting still for like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's outside voice. So this is.
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax.
I never would have imagined that school having a place like this. I could, because
Yeah.
Hope's Peak was like super fucking money rich.
Yeah. Well, no normal school would. it has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. Is it rather probably than Othello, it's probably Go, because I feel like Othello would be the most random board game to have in like a school setting, or like as like a dedicated place to play instead of just being on like the board. Othello, it's it's interesting. It's Red Dot, it's also called. It's like, or Four Corners. The one where it's like the board and you have to like flip the like black and white tokens back and forth to capture like the in-between pieces or whatever. It's similar to Japanese Go, but Japanese Go is like more complicated. And so it's probably Go, but then Othello, the name it being called that is a reference to a Shakespeare play about like a half white, half black protagonist.
An ultimate Othello player. If you can think of it, there's probably an ultimate for it.
But so my guess is it's probably actually Go rather than Othello, because Go is more popular than Othello, like worldwide. Whereas Othello is just the like American like one that's like the more simple version. I think Othello has a smaller board than Go. Go has like a really big board and like slightly different rules. But you know what I mean? The one where it's like the tokens where you have to like flip them. Like,
no, not in the slightest. I have no idea. I've never seen it.
You start with like 4 tokens in the center. Two diagonals are black, 2 diagonals are white, and then you have to place like one side is white, one side is black, and you have to place like get the like other color between your color, and then you can flip them over to like claim the piece. You've never seen a game like that?
No.
Wow.
No, I haven't.
Jesus. Othello, shogi, and even a dartboard and a pool table. Table, because it wouldn't be Zabel. Table.
It's a Zabo. It fires Zabos.
Yeah. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
I can
Isn't
see
it
2 of those
wonderful?
being the same thing.
Yeah. Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there, allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts,
that's
video...
peaking.
Am I peaking? Too much energy.
The voice works, but it's peaking like crazy.
Oh, I think because... let me... If I like low... I think it's because I have the max on the... Also, I also realized I haven't adjusted it on the other side yet. Let me fix that real quick. That might fix it. I think I have to... There's a way you can, like, adjust, like, if you, like, take your, it probably didn't peak on stream because I have, like, measures for that. But, I don't have measures for how I'm sending it to you to stop the peaking. Let me... It's already, like, been set.
Alright, from Python.
Yeah, it's... Oh. Hello, Python TV. Thank you for the raid. Hello.
Welcome. We're doing this shit.
Set there. Let me set it on the other portion on the.
She's keeping me in the basement in order to film this.
There. It shouldn't peak quite as bad if I just turn it down a smidge.
Give it a shot.
We've got fashion mode. That one definitely peaked because that came out too loud in real
Nope.
life. Oh, that didn't.
That
time?
one didn't.
Even
Yep.
though that one was like too much. Okay, so yeah,
Frame,
just
road,
adjusting
road,
that
road.
fixed it.
Right.
Yeah, and she's doing dog
Keeping you in the
robot.
basement.
I mean, we had to make it more immersive somehow. Shrimp likes
Nah.
immersive storytelling.
Nah, I'm down here by choice. I get coffees
nice
in the
and
coffee
cool.
crisp.
It's nice and cool in the basement.
Yeah, it probably would be.
Okay. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ba-bum. When he does that, it's so funny. it's also gross. Monokuma is the grossest funny creature. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is cool after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
Thank you
That's
for
a
following
photo
Pages
from
TV.
Python.
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
too bad.
Sorry, no can do. If I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda...
Kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye-bye! Toodaloo! Monokuma, yeah. What he just said?
I know, right? Bothers me too. He's
Most
a total
unfortunate.
fucking pervert.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. All these magazines are dated 2 years from now. How strange.
Really?
I wonder if they actually are dated 2 years now. Would be funny. I don't think he'd be that. Though I guess he could have lied and said that yeah, they were updating the magazines and like kept it going for 2 years and just like gave them a little bit at a time.
Technically, they don't know it's been 2 years yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Monokuma could have like given them 2-year-old magazines and then just like. I guess though, if time stops at 2 years ago, they'd all be current anyway. Or rather than current, just like from 2 years ago.
There's all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point?
You just
Hey,
gotta read
fucko,
all.
I found your 2D.
Yeah, just gotta read all the ones that are like already finished, and you'll never know how One Piece ends. But you get to know how Bleach ends at least. There's enough Conan to keep you going for at least like half a year. Before then, you'll never know how it ends. Which I feel like would be even worse than not knowing how One Piece ends. Because, like, you can guess how One Piece is gonna end.
You assume it's going to end.
Yeah, you assume it's going to end, yeah.
I read the line.
Okay, yeah. Monokuma sign. Oh, it's not interactable. He had it, like, custom made, that sign. No, maybe it actually is, or it might actually be Orthello instead of Go. It is Orthello. It's just like tiny little Orthello board. It's kind of sad. It'd be better if it was Go. There's Orthello.
There's a copy of Octagon here. I'm pretty bad at it though.
Oh my god, he's bad at Orthello. It's like not something you should be bad at. It's like basic.
Like I said, his room summarizes him perfectly.
It's like being bad at tic-tac-toe or Connect Four.
This man is so vanilla, he makes vanilla look tasty. He's just shaved ice. Nice.
99. So it actually was Orthello. I was expecting it to be a Go board instead. It's kind of sad that it's just this tiny little Orthello board. My Orthello board's better than this. It's got like trays built into the board to like keep the tokens.
It also doesn't stretch across the table as
Yeah.
2D PNG.
Yeah. Oops, peek back there. Wait a second. It's on the floor. Oh, the table itself, maybe? Or is it her shoes? It's laying on the floor.
There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom. It's also kind of not. What? This table is similar to a desk,
yeah, I think it's
but
just
it's also not.
yeah. It was backwards too. I think the chairs are also like their normals might be backwards because like I don't think that should be on the back of the chair. I guess.
Do not know.
Yeah.
It's done with all of them, so it might
Yeah, it
be
might
the
be
way
on
they
purpose,
legitimately made it.
I feel like since it's like a flat plane, they could have also accidentally like reversed which side the texture was on. But I think the table being a thing here is kind of a hint to like where this game company goes in the future. Because like I said before, that that Ida Somnium Files game that I like, it's the same like company or whatever, and the same style of gameplay just like evolved over time. And like everything is interactable in that, and everything has like voiced like lines to go with it.
A pool table isn't normal school equipment, but this, thanks to Monokuma. Or did the school buy it?
At my high school, is it one of the PE classes? It's called Lifetime Sports, and we go like every week. We gotta go on a field trip to like a bar to play pool for like the pool section.
Also, this pool table seems to be standing on the void itself.
Yeah. But then because I couldn't do the mile properly, I had to sit out on the pool like a couple times because my mile time wasn't good.
Also, apparently you can also select the chair on the right side.
Yeah. It's a chair.
A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. Great.
Look at the dartboard yet.
There's even a dartboard. Why did Monokuma put this here? There's no ultimate dart player amongst our classmates. But was it always a part of the school?
Murder training, obviously.
Nice.
Well, it's more. I want to look at the fucking slot machine. The slot machine doesn't have a mark on it.
It's obviously not important.
It's like a full. Oh, or no, that's Celeste. I mean, I guess it's for Celeste. No wonder she's in here. Her favorite thing is in here.
I don't know if there's anything else in here.
Yeah, I don't see anything else. Okay. Okay, the rec room. So classrooms, let's see where people are at. Because typically the classrooms are like pointless. Where am I even at? I'm like...
Oh, the exclamation points are on all of the places. So the rec
Yeah.
room, the classrooms.
Yeah. Well, it's not on the classrooms. The classrooms are these ones back here. But Sakura is in that class, so I'll go get her. While I'm back here. See what the style of the classroom is on this floor.
Fire.
I mean,
I wasn't far off.
yeah, it's always been like animal print, but this one's like orange. Oh, that's what's behind. Desperation Squadation or
Despair Squad.
Or Despair Squadron. A squadron, that's what it said, yeah. Monokuma. And there's like different colored Monokumas. Does it have to be like Power Rangers, I guess?
So in the end...
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose.
So escape still looks impossible.
But better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure.
Check every bolt. Find the one that Byakuya bolted down so we can escape because he probably did it shitly.
Grab it with my gorilla arms.
That's the stairs down. Okay, so in this direction. We need to go, I think, every door in this direction. So yeah, we're coming around here, so the repository. Oh, and Kyoko is here.
Go.
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room too.
Whew.
Ooh. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does.
Kills you. To death.
Power poles?
Is it aesthetic? Avoid the lightning!
Avoid the light. Or rather, it could be like, oh, you guys wanted to be outside? We brought the outside inside. That one floor's got a fountain, this floor's got power poles. Arch.
Don't mind the void.
I don't mind the void.
Titties! Of course you're in here!
First glance, this looks like a normal art room. Something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings.
Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that autistic itch of mine. I know what he said, and I know what I put there. I'm not sorry.
What? You said urge
It's
itch?
autistic instead of artistic.
Oh, okay, I didn't even hear you say it.
Art supplies, of course, but they're all collected. But they're also all collected. They've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
Ignore it for now, because he might have multiple. Or no, cats. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Why even
Hello.
have it if he's not gonna keep talking?
Autism. You missed the prompt again.
Yeah.
I will say it for a third time. Autism.
No, it's all you, buddy, and not the autism.
Is that a statue of the Monkey King behind me?
No, I think that's like the lightning god. Or the wind god.
Could be.
Like Ryujin or Fujin or something. I think those are
It
the two
could be,
names.
but I do not know.
Yeah.
So that's Makoto.
Oh, so Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figures? Or figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I have
You're borderline
no friends.
autistic.
No, I just am.
You can't blame autism for all your problems.
I can, and I will.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of. Oh, fucking okay. Chiranbu Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything made by Saburo Ripponagi makes.
Rompongi is a real, like, place. But that's a person's name.
Did my best.
That's a person's name, though. Saburo Rompongi makes.
Good for him. His name is hard for me to say. Chanranbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. What?
I think he's naming specific sculptor, like model sculptors, because in Japan they actually do have like a thing where like the people who make the anime figures, like specific sculptors or whatever, are like sought after.
Where is that? But I'm more concerned about the Mama Cat series, Zenon. Pumpkinhead is like a sculptor's fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Oh, good, you got him stemming. Saburo Rapunagi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Masumi series, which led to a worldwide tour.
Okay, this had to have been before Monster Musume, but like they like hit that name so good.
I think Musume just means girl, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it just does mean girl, but that's so close to Monster Musume is kind of funny, which actually did like go pretty worldwide.
Fan. Shut up, fan. It's screaming at me again. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. What?
That one is just straight up a Pokemon one, though. One of your elites is missing.
You know nothing!
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid, now doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
No, you'd say Elite One if you wanted. And people would still think you're stupid, Hifumi. Besides, the empty seat rightly belongs to me. I don't know why it's
Okay,
doing that.
I hear it that time.
Why are you screaming?
Slap it.
Shut up.
Did that work?
Shut up.
No, percussive maintenance didn't work. You need to stick something in the fan blade.
No, I just hit it a few times with the sprocket.
Okay, percussive maintenance did work. Okay.
Cool. Anyway, today begins my reign as a legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that.
By the way, Zenon, him and two others are the ones you probably want to spend free time on.
Okay.
Can I suggest not spending free time on Hifumi, because I don't like him.
We don't need his power. Oh,
His power of containing his pants.
Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising.
Nice.
I made it myself!
I might go get a nice cold icy feather edge.
Okay.
And why are you screaming again?
This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. So it's a different god. I should do something different for Makoto because that's gonna kill me if I keep trying to do that.
I'll be right back. The fans started screaming again.
It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Hello, Suin. Hello. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art room-ish. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. What else we got? Not really anything else in here. So I'll wait for Shrimp to come back. Something's up with the view counter today. Because, like, there was definitely more people chatting than the view count was earlier. And there was, like, 3 people chatting at once. It still said, like, 1. Oh, I want to go the other place, maybe. But hello, Suin. Gotta wait for Sharp to come back to progress. If there was more to say in this room, I'd say it all, but there's nothing left to say in the room. How many killers have you caught? 2. How many deaths have there been? 5. How many of them were actually murders? 2. Because the murderer gets killed too. 2 of them were executions. 1 of them was like a show of force. 2 of them were murders. The cast is going down really fast. I might go get something else too real quick then if Shrimp's gonna be a little longer. And in it being that there was nothing to do in this room. I'll be back. I'm not gonna go as- he has to go downstairs. I'm just going to the next indoor room. Yeah, I'm back with ice cream. Got matcha Haagen-Dazs. Okay, so and you know what Haagen-Dazs is, right? He said he was getting something refreshing, but then he just didn't come back. Okay. Because Soul didn't know what Haagen-Dazs was, and I was like, no, it's a very popular ice cream. Everyone knows about what Haagen-Dazs is. But then, because like I said about it, what was it, Friday on his, when I rated to him, I said I was having Haagen-Dazs as dessert. And, he didn't know what it was. And I tried to get him to ask, Jitter and Flyball, but, like, he didn't ask them, like, properly, and, like, they were too busy focusing on the game. So, like, he didn't, like, I didn't get my vindication of, like, yes, it's a popular ice cream flavor. Oh, I think I heard a noise from Shrimp's side. So I got matcha Haagen-Dazs, which seems to be, like, that would feel like the fanciest type of Haagen-Dazs, because matcha ice cream is already fancy. and then Haagen-Dazs on top of that, but it just tastes about the same as like fresh matcha ice cream I've had from like an ice cream parlor, which I guess is good for a carton ice cream to taste like fresh ice cream from like the what is it? The fanciest ice cream I've ever had is liquid nitrogen ice cream. Helen looks better than Haagen-Dazs. Hello, Shade Blade, hello. It probably is better. It's just on top of that, my other friend Roy, she was showing me her her vanilla Haagen-Dazs because Roy lives in Taiwan, and Haagen-Dazs in Taiwan is like $9 US. And so when I went to the grocery store and it was like $4 for a container of Haagen-Dazs, I got a container.
I've returned with an iced beverage.
Welcome back. No, I wanted Haagen-Dazs and I decided on matcha was what it was. I'm still happy to chat. You know what Haagen-Dazs is, right?
Nope.
No? Okay. So it's only guys who just don't know things that don't know.
I also just don't know a lot.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's a type of ice cream.
Yeah. Maybe it's like considered like an Asian sentiment that it's like high-end ice cream. I don't know, because I've really seen it, and I've seen it a lot in anime and stuff. But it's like always at the American grocery store.
I'm also not the one that does shopping stuff. I don't look at food often, so.
I still didn't know what it was either when I tried to tell him it was like popular ice cream.
But I have a margarita. Instead of tequila, my mother used vodka to mix the flavor in. So it's very potent margarita, and I mix it with just like a canned iced tea.
Grocery store. No, because I got it because Roy was talking about how she got it in Taiwan. And like in Taiwan, it's $9 for a container of Haagen-Dazs. This like size. Whereas in America, it's $4. I sent you a picture. Does the package style look familiar?
I mean, I've seen ice creams with like a similar package. I just don't know if they were called like Haagen-Dazs.
The one that they typically have in anime would be like a half that size one. And it's like always like they have it in their like freezer for like for like a rainy day or whatever, for like when it's like time to be sad. Specifically, I forgot what it was called. I can't remember what it was called. It was some sort of anime where the girl like had some sort of like astral projection power. Whenever she would come back from astral projecting, she would treat herself to a little container of Haagen-Dazs. And it was like actually Haagen-Dazs because they sponsored the anime. I looked at everything in there. The god statue is a god called Neo. You wanna be Makoto or should I?
I mean, I could be Makoto if you want me.
Yeah, for a little bit since I'm eating ice cream.
Hold on 1 second. Open the door. Open the door. Also, it's fine. I kicked a chair. Did you enjoy seeing the mighty beast that roams the halls of this place?
Did you send me a picture of a cat?
No, I sent it in the guest area here so Roy could also see.
Oh, okay.
Though, for reference, she comes up to my hip. She's
Big
not a
dog.
lap dog, but she's as excitable as a lap dog.
I'm surprised you didn't give me, I guess because I'm on streamer mode, it didn't give me any sort of like ping.
I mean, I said it a bit ago.
Oh, okay.
I was just pointing your attention to it.
Mhm.
This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things, like hammers,
Yeah.
of normal to ludicrous for art.
Like, assumably they're for like chiseling, like stone.
Maybe. There also seems to be nothing on the floor. There's something on the floor. Looks like a picture. But as I stretch out my hand to pick it up, I almost said as I scratch my head. Why are you screaming? Shut up! Almost as if on its own, my hand froze.
Oh wow, they look so good here when they actually drew them instead of tracing 3D models.
Why? Shut up! Also, I did what I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling.
Monokuma is amazing at Photoshop, apparently.
What is this? I don't know why I said that out loud again. Questions started racing through my mind, my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? They're in a fucking classroom, you stupid fucking idiot.
And the implication is they went to middle school together. without like outside knowledge, the implication would be that they went to middle school together. that Mondo was a jack as fuck middle school.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the implication was they went
and
to
Leon,
school
Leon
together.
with his beard.
I think the implication was they went to school together. Not that they went to middle school.
But how can that be? We're freshmen in high school.
How come they're smiling like that? You know, happy. When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did it get developed?
That's a lot of questions,
last one-
Makoto.
The last one's pretty simple. It did. Just don't leave it out in the sun. Or do you? No, I think
I
you
mean,
don't
it could have been a
want it outside.
digital camera though too. They have
That too.
DVDs and flash drives.
And in the picture, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plates covering it. Yeah, because it's a window. Dumbass. Which must mean whatever this picture was taken. It wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by a hammer hitting me in the head.
That's mine. Give it back.
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
You peeked it, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know? Yeah, of
I'm not
course I know,
telling you nothing.
Prince. Of course I know. I know fucking everything.
It would have been more like if he really wanted to keep whatever it is a secret, he should have just lied and said, I photoshopped this. I photoshopped shit like this for fun to fuck with you people.
Do you think your family was actually dead?
Nah.
That's right, Photoshop! They killed for nothing! Yippee! Wait, why can't you give me a straight answer? Why can't you be straight? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Icy cold beverage. Is that a skink? No, it's a fish.
Oh, there.
Looked like a skink for a second.
Despite the like low resness or whatever, this is actually pretty close to what like this type of room actually looks like. Especially like all the like the boards over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you have a class like that, you get. And well, we had to buy them, but I ended up because I like the art class in college that I took. I kind of like stopped it. Like I like dropped it towards the end, and so I just like left all my supplies and didn't come back for them.
We have hammers and a trolley problem. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. Or murder.
Distinct lack of blood on the hammers.
Tiny handsaw.
Tiny handsaw there.
I guess it's a normal size. Actually, if that's a normal size handsaw and chisels, that's a fucking huge hammer is the last size. That's like you're having one person hold a chisel, the other person hit it.
I think it is a tiny handsaw though. Like then the pliers next to
Well,
it.
you also have like the bleach and the cups there and the paintbrushes as reference. I know how big a paintbrush is.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty big hammer for like sculpturing.
Yeah. I mean it's for like the big hits. When you start it.
A dolly. They must be used to move all the statues around.
Or bodies. What a great body moving tool. That's just the TV. It probably is just gonna be the TV.
Of course, there's a monitor in here too. The mastermind is thorough. The mastermind is thorough, if nothing else. Is that an image of a volcano or a screaming Pokemon?
The world may never know.
And there's Earth with Saturn's ring below the monitor. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should just try to forget. Oh, that was outside voice. Whatever. I should just try to forget about it. Nice.
Are we in this room?
Yeah. It's gotten worse for me lowering the speed.
The area. Okay, so there's the art room.
I believe that is fixed.
Repository, the art room. Next is the physics lab. Okay, so not that direction, but that's where I came from. Even though it shows her at the end of the hallway, she's actually not.
She's in the hallway somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it does mean when they have that type of mark. Oh, it doesn't show me my direct location? Is that to assume where I'm at? Just like
There's the stairs you're looking
yeah.
at.
Yeah, so right here.
Also, I think there's like a mini like map you can put onto your face.
Hmm. Oh, like that, yeah.
That probably would have been a whole lot easier to find out where you need to go. Round door.
Oh, is it a round door? Oh, it is a round door.
That still makes the normal door noise. Welcome to the physics lab. He's. I think Doc is gonna be much healthier.
We'll see. I'll take Makoto until we find out. This is the physics lab? It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Thank you for following Junko. So
Junko Inoshima, the queen.
The queen, okay. Thank you for following. Now we have a Naegi and now we have a Junko. we're gonna have the whole cast by the end.
Slowly acquiring a roaster. Hope I have unplugged the headset.
Okay.
Have we plugged in the headset?
Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction.
Like I said, on autopilot.
Okay, let's see. Well, I finished my ice cream. Wait, I might let you have. Yeah, I might let you have your margarita now.
Did go on.
Oh, this is. It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. I wouldn't call that anime, but okay. What's that even say? Roko? This is like Roko. Or no, that's not a Ro, that's a Boo.
Heard it said.
Buko. This is Buko.
You've heard it said by a certain fucker.
Buko. I can only read Buko on there.
Sadly, the chubby princess thing.
That might be the chubby part. Put in, yeah, Princessu. So yeah, on top. So yeah, Obuko, I guess, is the name of the princess, and then I can't read the top one. No, I can read princess. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show this to the others later. No, you should quickly go through the camera card and see if there's any photos before Monokuma takes it away. Okay, he didn't. I don't think that's gonna be in my, accessible stuff.
Nope.
What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? What, you wanna do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew.
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? I think I peaked in real life there with my back of my throat. I resonated with the spit in the back of my throat and it was weird for a moment. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Oh no.
A time machine? Seriously? Can it go back in time? I'm not showing it, because I'm fucking traumatized. Okay then, let me get in here. There. We go back. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure.
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long.
1 minute? That's still wild.
Yeah. I guess maybe it takes a minute to recharge or something, so you can't just, like, spam it.
1 minute?
Going back in time 1 minute at a time. I'll be here for a while.
What?
Huh? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was just lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What? How would you do that?
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
In other words,
It can reduce clean... Or what? Or what?
It makes sense that a physicist would produce that.
Yeah. It can reduce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. Or in the apocalypse or something, I don't know. But what's with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably won't... with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. Kiritaka ready to, like, doom us all to suffocation.
I crave death, Makoto. Please don't let me near rope. There's many things in which I could hang myself from, Makoto.
But you go out of your way to say something you'll know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you.
Nice.
The Monokuma coin is always just like, here you go. Okay.
Does not look like a comfortable seat.
Yeah.
Here, straddle this leather strap. Oh, nope, there's the chair. Okay. Why is there a dish behind it?
For aesthetics. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. It's a computer. That's all you need to know. It's a computer.
See, that's the type of computer I want, where I can just... It's just the whole fucking wall.
Yeah.
Is that wild and nonsensical with our current technology? Yes. But...
The only issue would be it's too expensive. If you had the budget, you could definitely, like, stuff some gaming components into a server rack and have the best experience. Have a developer level experience.
Wild computer. Just like a server rack of like cooperating motherboards and RAM. It's just like, yeah, here's the computer. It has 8 trillion storage.
It has 8 trillion storage. The RAM is 100.
The
That'd
RAM
be
is
lowballing
yes.
though. It'd be you could have 1,000
The
RAM.
RAM is yes.
Yeah, RAM is yes. I got 1,000 RAM, 1,000,000 gigs of storage.
And 100 viruses.
And 100 viruses, all on separate motherboards.
I guess that would be a good
It'd be on hard
fail-safe
drives,
case.
though,
Like,
rather.
there would be a like a virus in the system. It would be a good fail-safe of, oh no, something's detected in this one. As long as it's not like the primary one, then.
I feel like if you've got that much computing power, you could just run a virtual machine and never have to like worry long term about viruses. You just
Oh
run a
no,
virtual-
a virus!
Oh no, a
Tracking
virus! Time
source.
to ditch. Yeah, time to ditch this virtual machine.
No, I said tracking source.
No tracking. I mean, yeah, with this level, yeah. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff.
Oh,
Well, There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. I think the balls then are like probably like filled with like gas or something to show you like how like heat interacts with it or something. I forget. I feel like I've seen an experiment where they did something
Either.
like that.
Gas, they're meant for like electron stuff.
Virtual machines in safe space.
Yeah, but servers can also run like 70 virtual machines.
Mm-hmm.
There's something way up there.
Up above is this.
No,
one?
like, are you able to look up?
Oh.
Oh, it's the
Oh, yeah.
camera.
Yeah, the camera.
I just barely saw it.
So back here. Okay, there is something there,
Also,
but I think that's the door.
wild for an air purifier.
Yeah. I'm trying to even figure out, like...
What's going on there?
So, like, these are obviously the intakes here, maybe, but they would need a lot more, like, I guess the air's coming in through over here, and then intaked into the machine, but then... Where's it going out of? Is it going out of these little pipes up here?
Hmm.
Who knows?
Weird thing that's probably not going to be important.
Till the very end when
Oh,
somebody
that's
turns it off and we have like an hour of air left to solve the murder. Oh look. Swap time. Switch.
What's happening? This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air.
Has Makoto ever seen true disorganization? This is so fucking organized.
It's so disorganized compared to my room, which has 3 pencils and a computer.
Yeah. This place, it's so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde. Got it. I said it before. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. Oh, I want to dunk myself right in it. Formaldehyde smells awful, though, too. I hated it clean, like, for, like, dissecting stuff in, not even high school, middle school. We dissected, like, some stuff in middle school, and, like, the smell somehow, like, got on my binder. My binder smelled like formaldehyde for, like, a month.
Oh boy.
So it was like a cloth binder, and it was annoying. I could still smell it.
I just want to bring this up randomly because it passed my brain. So, a person in another server is like actually going for like a doctorate, like an actual like medical doctorate.
Mm-hmm.
So they got to see like a preserved leg, that's like detached from a body, and I got to see like the stump of it. My first thought wasn't ew, a preserved leg. It was hamburger.
Ethical cannibalism. It's already been detached.
Well, I mean, it's also been dunked in, preservatives to
Yep.
stop from decay.
Then it's poison.
Yeah. But like the meat in the leg looked like hamburger, and my
that's
brain
what you
wasn't
meant.
like, oh no, it's a leg. It was like, that kind of looks tasty. Of course, Genocide Jill likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is.
She's all offended.
I've discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Also, thinking about it, that camera was definitely planted.
Yeah.
Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall.
You're heading to the dining hall? You speak
To
out
the
loud
dining
a
hall.
lot. You speak out loud a lot, Makoto.
Yeah, to the dining hall.
Is it gonna force me to the dining hall?
To the dining hall. It's Owly. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was the dining hall. Ina. I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Ina.
Ina!
Huh?
Yeah, I thought she was sick or something. Everybody rushed past me and crowded around Hina and started beating her to death.
If we all kill her together, then who's the true murderer?
Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already?
Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot.
You do love those donuts.
But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately.
It's almost like you watched 4 people die. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst.
Okay, Mr.
Thanks,
Goldfish.
Afumi. Miss Out, shut the fuck up, Afumi.
Yeah, and you get same thing to hamsters, bro.
Miss Maui is pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a
That's
second.
kind of a dick thing to say.
Like, listen here, you fucking hamster. Hey, you of all people don't have room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Sorry. Besides that, you...
Huh?
Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
bastard!
See, Genocide Jill's a little more acceptable because they're actually fucking insane.
Yeah.
If Afumi said that, then fuck. He's a perfectly sane pervert.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sane. Stay away from her, fiend. Zep Brannigan. Anyway, the first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka?
Right, Taka? It's always right, Taka?
It's my head just went to the the moe noise, like the heads.
Oh no, I'm thinking a different one. I was thinking like the moaning.
No, like the moe heads or moa head, moe head.
Oh.
Yeah, moa heads.
Okay, yeah.
The
those,
stone
yeah.
heads, the
Yeah,
Easter Island heads, was just like.
yeah.
Wah.
Yeah. I was thinking moe like Japanese like moe like
It's just the fucking like.
I was
Wow.
thinking, yeah, like the anime sound effect where it's like just a girl moaning that they play on everything.
Right.
Okay. Start with our good buddy over here. That mouth has not closed in a day. He's catching flies.
He's catching trauma.
Well, you already caught
It's
that.
no use.
Okay, no.
It's me, Zep Brannigan. Oh, I just remembered I saw Byakuya a little while ago.
What?
You SOB!
Where was he?
What?
You're kind of scaring me.
Where was he?
He was in the locker room. A huge stacks of books. He must have got from the library.
He's hiding there because it's the only place she can't go.
Yeah.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Huh?
She just ran off. Yeah.
Is
You
she
wanna take
okay?
Makoto?
Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her.
Well then.
Correct.
And there was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I'd ever seen before.
Oh yeah, it's apparently an air purifier.
Huh?
Zap Brannigan. Something like that. What's like that? Yeah, but what's something like that doing here? There.
Hmm?
Everywhere. Is the device really that big? And I'm not even fucking inebriated. I'm just stupid today.
I mean, you're not inebriated yet. The vodka hasn't kicked in yet.
I've drinking almost the entire cup. The vodka's not gonna kick in.
Really don't
I
get
have a
it.
surprisingly high alcohol tolerance.
Mm.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I got a cough. I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be donut related. A donut related discovery, did it?
I want her to be like, shut the fuck up, I'm tired of you motherfuckers fat shaming me, and like storming off.
I'm fucking leaving. Fuck you.
What's that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind. It's about the number, or the, not number, the nurse's office. Remember, there's one on the 1st floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein? You got plenty of protein in the storehouse.
Bodies in there. Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine?
I did look, but no dice. There's just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing.
Monokuma waiting for them on the top floor of a weed dispensary. Those of you who are the 3 left get to experience the joys of the world.
Shut up!
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world is already here. No protein, no vitamins. Just the stupid
sure
cold
it's-
medicine.
I'm sure it's not. I'm not sure it's that disappointing.
All I found was Benadryl. I don't want to see the Hat Man that badly.
Little dirt in the pillow for the dirt.
Sakura just in front of Celeste. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Trying to think, I guess maybe Kyoko would like be down, but it's kind of too simple for Kyoko, I feel like. I feel like it should be too simple for freaking Celeste. It's like one step above Checkers.
I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. Zip, Brannigan. I wish they'd give us a rest already, for serious. Give me a break. Give me back my blue skies. My bright blue skies.
Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something.
Huh.
Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
With a seam escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. Apparently there was also a Discord ping on the third floor.
Yeah. My iPad did the thing where it's like partitioned off the screen into multiple like sections when I tried to open it up. Let's see, I think it was on Soul Server. Might have just been him talking. Okay, it's just him talking. You hit it and we hear a and then you disconnect from the call. If I were them, I would like find some blue paint and paint all the ceilings blue, or at least in this room, I'd paint the ceilings blue.
Or
If I were
paint
them.
the like, ceiling of a roof blue.
Yeah. Like the
Clouds
ceiling in
under
here.
something.
Yeah. Yeah, the ceiling here, paint it blue, like maybe like take one of the mattresses that like somebody's like of a dead person and like shred it for like fake clouds. I'm sure there's gotta be extra pillows around.
I see.
Okay. Hifumi.
It's me! There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Anime characters? I don't know any anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera.
That's what it seems like.
Does it still work?
Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the
What's
heck?
the worst that could happen? What's the whoa? What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like you can store 5 pictures maybe, but it doesn't have a timer or anything.
It really is crap. Like I have a little kid's like video camera that you can put like a regular capture card in. It was like maybe like $20 or whatever, maybe at most $50. I don't think it was very much. And it like it's a little Hello Kitty video camera with like a little pop out like side like preview screen. And it makes this thing, if this thing can only hold 5 pictures, it makes my little Hello Kitty camera seem like a professional quality.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
She's not strange. She's the Princess Piggles.
Piggles. Oh, that's why her name is like Buko. Okay, rather than Piggles, it's like Piggy. Cause like
She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess.
because like the name on the thing, it says like Buko, which would be like Buta pig, and then Ko child. Like it's like puppy, but pig, like a piglet, I guess. Oh, you recognize the Sifumi.
Of course I recognize it. I have a tattoo of it on my ass. It's a super...
Celeste with like some sort of like stick like pulls down his pants. Wow, he really does.
It's a super rare prize given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have no idea how much I had to pay a guy to get my hands on it. $5. Wait, that's my camera.
What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
My nose. It's my most prized possession. I brought it with here, but I brought it with me. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have appeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it.
what?
It's got all messed up. Like when somebody steals a sticker from your collection or buys a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it?
This is unforgivable!
It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
If you care about mint condition, you wouldn't have taken it with you to school.
Shut up.
Weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Zin, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need it to take any pictures or whatever.
Yeah, true. Get snagged. Do you want me to continue with
Yeah,
it?
you
or
continue
do I
with it, yeah. You can.
Okay. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So it's my turn. Okay, can I, hey! Up. Got any grapes?
No,
Can
go
I
to the
tell you
store.
guys some... I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it?
I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Apparently, Monokuma took it from your hands.
Apparently he took it.
Weird picture? You mean like dirty?
No, why would it be that?
Because Monokuma
Go
likes
to
dirty
jail.
things.
Go to jail. Do not pass go. In fact, die. No, that's not the kind of weird it was. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three.
It was the three of them. They were laughing,
Oh.
smiling, bullying Chihiro. It showed the three of them together, laughing. When could it have been taken? I don't know. Maybe check the camera.
And nobody's looked to see what photos are on the camera. Just that, oh yeah, there's only 5 slots left.
Oh no, there's 5 slots total.
Oh, 5 slots total.
And there's more. In the picture, there wasn't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I do recall, or I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. Fucking gerbil.
But if it wasn't taken before we got here, after we got here?
How about that?
I bet there's Zach Brannigan. I bet they're still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed.
They're not the only ones.
Don't forget the girls that died.
Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's her. Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real. I'm sure of it. I can still remember her warmth. Or lack of. They all died. There is no way any of them are still alive. I had to let it hang in the air for a little bit to make people think I'm fucking insane. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken.
Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Forged. Is that all there is to it? Shut up, fan. Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
He is right, but more importantly, we are not children. We can use the word shit. Shiza. One important
Shiza.
topic. There is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. It sounds like it's crying.
Shut up!
There is something that has been bothering me. Would you like to discuss? Or which I would like to discuss.
What's got your panties in a twist, Celeste?
You think I am wearing them?
actually,
No, you're the gambling person, so that's the ultimate gamble.
It is about Tina.
Huh?
What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe it was a lie. What really happened?
Huh?
Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. A tell, you see? Yeah. It is called a tell. Something that you cannot hide, no matter how hard you try. Cough, cough, even though
No,
you
you
can.
can hide it.
Is that okay?
You could most definitely hide a tell if you're aware of it and also practicing how
As
to
a
hide
gambling expert, I should know this, but I don't. Hee
it. Teehee, I have no tells, so I'm oblivious that they can be hidden.
Yeah. My tells are all very natural.
Even if I had a tell, I'm technically the expert at gambling, which means I either am extremely lucky or cheat.
I mean, the best way to hide a tell is to, like, forcefully do it all the time. If you really can't stop yourself from doing it when you lie, the best way to do it, the best way to, like, compensate is to just do it extra. So nobody
Some people
knows.
just smile when they lie.
Or is it in
or just smile.
like in like deduction games like Among Us and stuff? I always make sure to act super sus the entire time, even if I'm not suspicious. I make sure to keep asserting that I am safe, that I am not the imposter, that I'm just a crewmate.
Stay quiet. Even if I'm innocent or like not innocent, like staying quiet and not being noticed works a lot.
I make sure that, like, regardless of if I'm if I'm innocent or not, I'm like having the same attitude through the entire thing. So I act suspicious when I'm innocent and act suspicious when I'm suspicious. And as long as you don't get caught murdering someone, it works. The only reason I got fucked up at Among Us was I kept getting caught in the act. And then, like, because I didn't fully understand that, because of, like, the imposter thing, or not imposter, what is it, the like shapeshifter thing. When Shino caught me in the act, I'm like, what if it was a shapeshifter? And they're like, why are you asking a question? Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets a little bit longer. Okay, she's just fucking with them.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually,
You
no.
see, Allie's ditzy.
Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying.
Oh!
Fair. If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. I guess maybe maybe she was lying about, like, Tails always being, like, not being able to be fixed or whatever to, like,
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache?
Yes.
I see.
You could have also just been depressed and not wanting to be around people. Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it.
A reason. A raisin. Jesus
Raisin.
Christ, he's in the corner.
Okay, that becomes more visible if I do that. I can't remove him from the screen.
I mean, you covered him with a plant at one
Yeah,
point.
okay. And to be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me.
The truth?
well,
I saw it.
So what?
Ghost.
A ghost? You mean like that ghost? The one behind you?
Is there more than one ghost?
But I mean, ghosts are.
what the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you.
You would believe in ghosts, you both know.
I got your back. Me, the buffest fucker in this entire tri-state area. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say. No matter what. Shut up!
I'm waiting for you to hit it so hard you disconnect.
I'm not kicking the computer, I'm kicking the fan.
Oh, is the fan, like, separate from the computer? It's like, you've got a fan
Yes.
facing... Okay, you have a fan facing the computer.
I had like a hallway fan.
Mm.
And it's been running basically nonstop for the past few years.
Mhm.
Also, I hit my knee on the desk. Anyway.
The pain is out.
I mean, it doesn't hurt that much. Just... What? Also, I wouldn't kick the computer. That seems like a very poor idea. So, can you tell us exactly what happened?
If you really mean that, Sakura.
No.
I was clearing my nose. I was muted for a moment. Okay. Then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So it happened last night. I was in bed, but
crying in my
yeah, I was crying myself to sleep, like I do every night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So I tried to cheer myself up. I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again.
No, it's
Nope,
Hero.
that's the wrong voice. Whatever.
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know. Sorry, I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Maybe you need to, like, tighten the, like, the screw that, like, holds it, like, or maybe loosen it? I don't know, loosen it or tighten it. And stop there, though.
Yeah, because I hit it more. Like a child, if it's being loud for too long, just hit it more.
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. I just thought about the donuts she's eating. Unless Monokuma is, like, got a whole ass, like, deep fried bakery set up. They're all, like, powdered crap donuts, too.
Hey, a donut's a donut.
Yeah, but fresh donuts are certainly much better than powdered donuts.
Fair, but a donut's a donut. Is that
Well-
Morse code?
No, it's crickets, I think.
Ah.
I guess it could be Morse code, but I think it's supposed to be crickets. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was half open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh no!
No way, a ghost.
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it is born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
You know how to solve this? Go to the area. There you go. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw.
It is a waste of time.
Shut up, Celeste. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? It's not like we're, like, on a timer. If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
They're going to try to see if a ghost is that really a good idea. It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please!
Ah, sure.
Did you break it?
Break is a strong word. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
Oh, that was the sprocket wrench.
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice.
How about you, Mr. You,
Ishimura.
Ishimura? Are you going to wait here?
Oh, I guess Maru rather than Mura. I read it wrong. My dyslexia put the U and the A backwards. Maru, not Mura.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh,
I mean, it changes it from a last name to a first name because that's actually his first name. Ishimaru is a first name. Ishimura is a last name. I guess it could probably be a first name, but it sounds more like a last name.
Also, it seems the answer is yes.
I guess that is his last name. I think they did revert. I'm not sure if they reversed the names or not.
Not have a fan to replace it.
Or no, I guess
So,
they have them in like the Japanese order because Makoto's name is definitely Makoto because Naegi is a family name. I'm pretty sure.
It has been closed.
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
I'm getting goosebumps. Goosebumps.
come on.
Lila Cthulhu.
That's the rest of
Flatagan.
Cthulhu's name. He has it spelled differently. It's like Fatagan or something.
Hagen.
Uh-huh.
Flatagan.
Please.
Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Because I think in Japan, like Call of Cthulhu is actually more popular than D&D, so that's why they know what Cthulhu is.
Hina, is this where you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Hero, what's Hero gonna say?
Come on, Makoto, let's hurry up and get this over with.
I opened the locker and I saw a pale outline of Chihiro. You got any more Cthulhu to spew at us?
Come
Yeah, okay, he's just saying it's still.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, it's like the summoning words for Cthulhu, I think. Hey, what are you saying?
Oh, it's an ancient chant. Put simply, it's a kind of incantation.
Please.
And that's why I said to shut up.
I don't know if he's like seriously thinking it's an incantation or if he might just be fucking with them because like I would do that to fuck with someone who believes in ghosts. I would say the most obviously fake crap. Like calling for Cthulhu, which is categorically 100% fake.
honestly,
Hurry up and check the locker. The sooner we do that, the sooner we put this ridiculous story to rest.
Listen,
If Hina saw something, as she claims, there might be something here in the locker. Sakura.
So in the end,
Oh no. Sending a text to the other individual in the house that might know if there's another large fan. Hina said she had opened the locker. We better check that out.
So you actually broke it.
I mean, it stopped.
Did you try
I mean, it's also
plugging and
been running
unplugging
for-
it back on in or whatever?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Multiple times.
Okay, then yeah.
I'll probably try it again later, but it's fine.
Hello,
Hello.
Luna. Hello. So it's behind
But
you.
now it's quiet, and I can hear my thoughts again. Ha 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 ha. This is the locker.
How's it
It's
going?
going alright. There's something in here. Huh? Uh-huh. Inside the locker is a Nokia. A laptop? What's something like that doing here?
It's such a stylish laptop too. Like, was it the first laptop I was supposed to get? It was like a blue, like kind of stylish laptop, kind of like that. But we ordered it online, and it came shattered. The screen came shattered, so we just, I needed a laptop for school, so we just went to like a computer store and got like the cheapest, or I think it was like Target or something, or Kmart, and got like a cheap little like notebook or whatever. Like it was the display model, so it was like on sale.
So what is that doing here?
You start work today. Oh, is it the new job that you were trying to get? Is that going that's or not? So you have that going next day.
Hey,
I remember seeing this.
Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop is pretty old and covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened.
Laptop. It's broken.
Laptop.
Too bad. Laptop. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
Oh, what do you think laptop is in Japanese?
Laptop.
Pasucom.
What?
Pasucom. Like personal computer.
Huh. Yeah, okay.
it would seem
But computer? Computer. Probably, assumably. Or probably also Pasucom. A laptop is
Or it's just
notebook,
com.
yeah. Because I saw recently, I already knew it was Pasucom, but I saw recently a TikTok where it was like somebody being like, knowing Japanese is hard. Everyone thinks you're racist, but those words are actually those words. And then he like listed a bunch of English, Japanese words, and then he got to laptop and he's like Pasucom. I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on.
But I thought it was broken.
Hmm.
I bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, she was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning.
Ah!
Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time. What?
He's saying he's saying that if his like fetish was bimbos, he would have fallen in love, I think, but he's also like being like underhanded and an asshole here by saying that she's dumb. They're all
Can I
picking on
say
her.
next slide? God, I'm so glad I don't have it.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay? No, this is the real F words, bitch, not just freaking. Well, I didn't really expect to find a fucking laptop in a fucking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
Could it was like 9 at fucking night and it was meant to be a fucking sleep and I wanted some fucking donuts. It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I got spotted by a gray alien and it turned out to be a tadpole. That must have been a fucking huge tadpole.
Yeah, I mean, they have big tadpoles and frogs in Japan.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me in one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. You're fucking mean to me.
I mean, he was just trying to help
I know,
there. Like,
yeah.
yeah, I get it. Yeah, don't be mean. I was trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange what this laptop is doing here? The
In other words-
laptop.
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Oh, is it like the mysterious
Huh?
person that Monokuma was probably talking to?
What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others?
A difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Yes, it's me. I'm the thing that's different about this room. Yes, it's me. First, I guess they put the wrong affirmative in the spot. Precisely.
Yes, it's me.
Koro Kyoko-ja.
Come on, dude.
There's no camera here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigate this laptop in a little more detail. Too bad there was only one
Laptop?
extension cord. We have
What
until
do
the
you
battery.
mean?
We have until the battery dies to investigate this computer.
This laptop, it's so weird. Let's see if he has his character design. Yeah, he is round. Oh, don't
What?
worry. There's some wild ones as we go along. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. I'm aware that none of you have any sort of technical skills, because this school does not offer a computer class, even though there is an AV room.
Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard.
Bro knows how to scroll Reddit, but can't do this.
The display instantly began to glow a pale green. That's
Yep.
blue.
Yep. I'm trying to even think of what word they could like, cause like green and blue in in
Well-
Chinese are the same word, but not in Japanese. I don't think. I guess maybe Japan could also have a
Hang on.
similar word. What?
No, it's not. Obviously, this one was translated by Psycho.
Yeah. Yeah, they used the like the word that means both blue and green, and the translator just had to guess.
There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
What do they
If you
differentiate?
can't tell, it said
Context.
to sit on the floor.
And and it's only like one specific word that means both blue and green. It's the one in like Ching Che's name for in Impact, not Impact, what is it? In Honkai Star Rail, and then there's another one that has it in their name. I think it's the Che part. Because her name means like bluebird. No, I think it's the Ching. The Ching is the like the blue. Blue green. It means like bluebird. Okay. Icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left.
What is it?
It says alter ego. What was that? Alter ego. I mean, I went like in the wrong direction with it. I almost went alter ego. Yippee! Yippee! Alter ego it literally means another self, I believe. I guess it's in English. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pin name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? I don't know why they even let him touch it in the first place. Just because he's the protagonist.
With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon. And then she double clicked it.
I guess also because this is like when it was considered not as normal to have like computer literacy or whatever, but still like
It is swelteringly warm in my room for some reason.
because the fan died.
The fan was on the computer. The computer was probably producing more heat. It's now feeling warmer. And then the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us. Also, definitely Luna. They use like 10 words when one
Yeah.
probably could have done. They have the same
Yeah, they
problem
had
as
a
Ace Attorney.
Yeah, they had a quota.
You really came.
Master, you're here.
Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's a ghost, Buddha, and sweet baby Jesus saved me.
That's good. Like, there's a like a comic where it's Buddha and Jesus like hanging out in an apartment, living together.
That's
They were
surprising.
roommates.
Calm down.
Calm down. It's not a ghost.
What?
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we talk to it, we'll find out.
Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard.
What are you?
And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed. Or should I go more robot or just normal?
that's up to you.
I always get so embarrassed. I'll be too close to Celeste. Celeste has like that type of rhythm, so I'll just do it how I was doing Chihiro. I always get so nervous introducing myself.
That voice, the tone, everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I never seen one for myself.
AI program?
That's right.
It's how
Laptop?
It's how Chihiro earned her title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Machine intelligence, neural networks, stuff like that, which did not exist to the extent they do today. Or would you say? Or
That's
yours?
why they're the ultimate programmer. Also, I said Skynet.
Oh, Skynet. I was listing like real things that are part of currently how it works. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector. What the fuck is that? Support. I don't know if that one's real. I don't know enough about actual AI, but that
I
seems
believe
not
that
real.
one is real.
Is it real? Okay. Support vector
Yeah,
machine
it's-
and
I think-
reinforced learning to develop it. Oh, reinforce. Okay, okay, so yeah.
Just like doing an action and then it will learn from
Okay.
the action.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Click. So it's like the old way of doing it instead of with the neural network.
Yeah.
Eventually, she came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design.
Support vector machine, reinforced learning.
It's true.
I'm Xenon.
I mean, I understand how it works now. I guess that's the old one. Because now it's they like feed a bunch of information into it and it creates like connections.
Now the AI was a single string that would then branch out of what do
Yeah.
I do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense by it being like a vector. It would, yeah. It would be like, it like gives you, prevents support vector machine is the thing. Okay, yeah. Luna would know because Luna's a programmer.
Yeah,
Luna is also a programmer.
Luna probably even has the programmer solves.
Yeah. put it simply, it's a learning method for computers.
If you want to know more, you should ask Shihiro.
I'm sure of it.
Just Google it, okay? I make PC go beep boop.
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. It can't even do that nowadays. It's not going to do that back then.
Yeah, but the ultimate programmer.
But some say an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice. Then I must say, it can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own...
2012-ish.
like 10 plus years ago. And it's set like maybe like what, 2015 or something, or 14?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. If you were to raise your own AI, that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego.
Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
I read the news and have an IQ above room temperature.
What's room temperature?
Like 70 something.
Are you okay with this?
What about in Fahrenheit?
That was Fahrenheit. Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. Misunderstood I misunderstood who she was referring to. So she fixed the broken laptop and put her own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then she brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
But you know, all this master and whatnot, yes, shut. Shut. Next slide.
Next slide.
I thought you were only into 2D. It's an
become
AI,
2D.
bud.
Da-da-da-da-da!
Yep, it's become
Yes.
2D.
Excellent 2D possible. But now it's in this case it makes sense. But he's a guy and also a computer grab.
I feel as if
It might even be the same voice actor for the other one, where they have the same character that does that, like, the swap between the high-pitched voice and the deep voice in iSomnium Files.
Foolish Yakuza, Yakuro, you. I have a love sense just for this. That aspect is no problem.
I mean,
That aspect.
Anyway,
Yoshihiro is his name. So I spit what the fuck's happening. They found an AI. This guy is a giga nerd.
No, more than that, he's more of a, like,
Also a
giga pervert.
huge pervert. He sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The ultimate programmer who programmed this AI would have been wearing programmer socks.
Yeah. I think they were actually wearing programmer socks.
Yeah, probably.
I think they did actually have, like, log socks on.
Anyway, let's talk to her a little more.
Kyoko typed away rhythmically.
I'm sure you do, Luna.
Programmer socks. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master only gave me a general idea.
Well,
But I do know that things have become very grave. She found herself caught up in this without a warning.
Kyoko immediately shot out another question.
I know you showed some dresses. I don't remember if you said you bought 3 or not, but I know you showed off some of the ones that you... Yeah, I guess you did show them because you showed them when you said you were buying them.
Why are you here?
Why are any of us? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well... She wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school. Her protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking a little longer than I thought.
Master.
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school.
While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her the next question. Also, yes,
Yeah, they used
her for the laptop.
Yeah.
The laptop is a her.
I think part of it is just because in Japanese, the pronouns are probably like vague, and so like the translation team didn't know what to do because the situation itself is vague.
Mm-hmm. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's going to be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely going to do it, so you can just leave it to me. But please plug me in, I have not been charged in days.
I see.
It takes a lot of computing power to encrypt or decrypt files. Yeah. That's probably why it's not completed yet, because it's not plugged into anything. So because of how long it would take, she designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after her death.
Once again, Kyoko, type quickly. Keep it up. Be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
I want Monokuma to be like, I have microphones in the locker room. I might not be videotaping you naked, but I can still hear you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. So there is a camera in here, but it's from this laptop. Webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud.
It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern.
Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? Our rooms are completely soundproof.
Oh yeah.
Once we close our doors, they like changed it here. Well, because like I said, I think probably in Japanese it's vague and the translators don't know what to do. She can scream as loud as she wants, but we won't hear a thing.
Okay, then how about once it's nighttime we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Set up a bath schedule to where someone is always taking a bath at all times.
Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. You're gonna get yourself killed! No, you're the best girl! Don't do this! Have Toko watch it!
You trust Toko with it?
I don't want Kyoko to die. I'd rather the laptop die than Kyoko. There's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But
But if you leave the door open all night, then...
it's true.
There's a chance I might become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. Shouldn't we just have Sakura leave her door open, thinking about it for 2 seconds? Just to have Sakura do it. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you.
There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. They locked the door. She was totally confident she would be okay.
They can
Lock
lock the locker door, I think is what Luna's saying.
I don't know if they have the combination.
No, it's keys. So somebody just has to take the key with them. Like you see the little like red
There.
thing? That's like the
Mhm.
tag on the key.
Mm.
Because that's how they work like in actual Japan too for this type of like locker situation.
Fair enough. That confidence was somehow similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. She wasn't being an absolute bastard about it.
I have true class, he has fake, he's just crass.
He's just an ass.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who's been dropped into a battlefield versus someone who's been born on a battlefield.
I was born in the dark.
I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled into my thoughts by a voice, the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Also, it has no mic, but it has a webcam. Unless maybe
Yeah,
she
it's
might have been asking it so like just in case there are microphones in the bath or in the bathhouse. Who knows? Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for. You assumed the situation was grave. I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, or it was her, but is Master?
For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. Then she recovered just as fast and began quickly typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed her.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment.
It's like
To be fair, they probably would have had a higher chance if they were people were slightly less insecure.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her.
Because in the end, it was her own, like, insecurity that killed her. Because if she had
Well,
just,
it was
like...
more Mondo's.
Yeah, a bit of both of their insecurities, though. But yeah, if she
Mondo
had
just
like,
had a mental break.
Yeah, if she had if like everyone had just shared their like secret out loud at the time, it would have been fine.
If everyone had not been like, we gotta keep secret, we can't tell anyone,
Mm-hmm.
then
Mm-hmm.
no one would be dead.
Yeah, so far all of the secrets like aren't anything that would have like been that like no I guess for Toko it would have been bad, but hers came out anyway.
Well, that
Toko's
was like square one.
yeah. Can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
what?
You're sure about that?
Shall we go?
Absolutely positive. Technology has not advanced that far yet.
But programmer.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something.
And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. Go fuck yourself.
I'll
Bing
come back
bong.
later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye.
The eye seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. She seemed upbeat. Was it just because she was following her programming? Or could she have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
She can run, dude. What's wrong here?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. That sounds like a terrible fucking idea.
Yeah. But this is just the dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. But that's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, that's true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risk. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. Probably once the file analysis is done, they could try that, but not yet. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish her work.
It'd be funny if it found like another like alter ego in the computer or something. This was like at least the file archive or whatever. It'd be funny if it's related to Chihiro before everything.
Also, I feel like the only one I think that's called it a her so far
Is
is
Hifumi.
fucking yeah.
I think somebody else did once, but I think it's also an issue of like translation.
Yeah.
You know?
Was it translation?
Yeah.
So we should be going.
It's true.
Indeed.
Next slide.
Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
Oh, okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout.
Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? Right? Right?
Right?
Yeah, it's so like
As if we could...
because they got so used to using the wrong pronouns for Chihiro. They're like they got all the pronouns mixed up for it.
No. And as if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Oh, maybe it's like towards Monokuma, rather. Yeah, it's Monokuma. Okay, never mind. I thought it was about Hina, like, waiting for her cue. Okay. Da 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 dun dun da. I don't know what it's da da. I don't.
Da-da-da-dun.
Yeah, da da dun. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what
Why
was
is
this
the back of
awesome
my head
something?
sweaty?
So what was this awesome something?
Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No. Fuck yourself. Nothing in particular.
Oh, fuck yourself. Are you guys fucking in the bath?
You can't stop us.
Sergeant, like, Kitten pulls out gun. No keeping secrets, no fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Which one of you will crack first? Makoto.
Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it. You mean like Do it? Do it?
What?
Oh, wait. What do you mean?
Why?
Do it, do it.
Disgusting.
Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the worst.
I feel like that joke works better in like Japanese.
I don't know what pun it would have been in Japanese, though, because that
I
was a
don't know
remarkably
either.
English pun.
Yeah, because in English that's just like
I mean, it's meant to
Not
be
even
like
really a
kid,
pun,
kid
it's kind of
humor,
being
like
crass.
saying poop. It's the joke. The joke is that do it can mean to fuck. Okay. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately,
Makoto was plowing me.
yeah. Unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Tina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you go head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Oh, gee. Oh, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square.
Well, ladies, shall we go?
Celeste didn't hesitate in coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. Because she's a massive bitch.
I said
So she
humans
and the other
have
girls
tails,
went back
not
into the
dolls.
dressing room.
Oh.
I said humans
Oh.
have tails, not dolls.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Why do you mean, Fumi? Fumi, you out of anyone should. This is
It's-
coming from the person that doesn't do it often.
It's been like weeks, dude. It's been open for a while.
It's only like 3 days total.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's been
yeah,
maybe
no,
like
like
a
about
week.
like 5,
Mhm.
maybe 5 days. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely get that bath tomorrow.
All the girls left, so I'll do it. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey! Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Shut
Huh?
the fuck up. Yeah, that's
Without a doubt.
absolutely right. I thought you were all about 2D.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
Nope,
Makoto's like, fuck.
really isn't.
According to Japan, it is.
Makoto, you are about as bland as a tortilla with nothing on it. Don't fucking even start to think you would do this.
I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathroom like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Sakura will literally murder you. Go back to the dining hall.
Yes, the girl will just throw you.
Okay, let's go! With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back to the bathroom. Gender-affirming, purgatory.
Uh-huh.
Cuckoo. Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a snatching good time. We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land.
But
Oh, so they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant by lying convincingly? I mean, she also probably could have just wanted a bath.
Yeah.
Mr. Heck, you, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're in deep enemy territory here. I mean, you could just, like, stay in this area for a bit, not do anything, and
Yeah,
then
and come
just
back.
fucking...
Yeah.
Just up ahead is the bathhouse. Awaits a great dazzling passion.
You guys could also just invite Aoi to swim and you would get just as good of a view as anything else, because Aoi's got the best
Probably a better
assets.
view.
Yeah, probably a better view, because then she'd be in motion and not, like, running at you for the kill. Just click on the door, or do we want to hear what these, like, dumbasses have to say?
Not really.
I placed my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further, and then... I'm sure there's going to be a CG because it's that type of game. On the other side of the thick, rising steam, I saw... Sakura's back!
Toko! Toko!
Oh, I didn't see Toko. I was looking at Sakura. It was so fast.
Well, I'm gonna go see if I can find that CG real quick, because I need it.
I was looking at Sakura because I was curious about her physique and her side boob is all I saw in Sakura. Let's see. Probably like Doggy Rope a bathhouse CG.
Yep. Also, they were spotted.
Oh, by Kyoko. I might be Toko now. Oh no, as far as like as far as pervy like game CGs go, this is actually as tasteful as you could do for this type of scene.
Also, I think technically the most pervies is Sakura, but that's mostly because they're built like a fucking giant.
Yeah.
Celeste has their hair in a towel.
Yeah, the most pervy part of it is like how detailed the asses are.
Yeah. Also, damn, Sakura's got back muscles.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So is Kyoko gonna say anything, or is she just gonna let Makoto live?
We'll have to see.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, she'll probably deduce that it's Monokuma that made them do it, basically,
Yeah.
so... I'm not sure how to put it, but... Just shut the fuck up, Bufumi. I always feel refreshed after a job well done.
Next slide.
A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose.
Could it be?
But still, I can't believe it, like, for serious.
How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty apparent. Everyone's accepted
Hero, we've
this.
known this. This is not new information.
Was this really okay? Well,
Oh, definitely not. But you were
looked
kind of
too.
under the duress of Monokuma.
So I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of a busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Oh man, what a nice bath. You can have Makoto back, who's now all majority girl.
This is fine.
This is right. Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all of this time was true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Oh, also, Toko
Normally,
isn't
yeah,
here on
yeah.
this part. I don't think she wasn't involved in any of that.
She was just probably already in the bath or
Yeah.
something. Or they just wanted to put Toko there because
Yeah,
Toko.
the girls, yeah.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but
Sorry, no time for that. Incriminating evidence towards the boys' time. Sorry, no time for that.
So in the
me time
end,
to snitch.
Uh-huh.
that's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time you get up to something.
Come on,
Because
provide us with the next motive.
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Snipple, snipple. Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all.
Presents.
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Have I got your attention?
It's your parents' severed head.
Cuckoo. Then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no
It's all the
dilly-dally.
dead bodies being hanged.
No questions, no dilly-dally. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
Belly button so much. But that's where you insert coins, Luna.
Yeah. But sideways.
Well, technically diagonally.
Diagonally.
What are you scheming this
Yeah, I
time?
guess. I was thinking, like, I was trying to think of how to make it as gross as possible, and I was thinking, like, you would, like, put it in flat side. But diagonally works too, because the
It
cross.
just opens up like a flap and just... What are you scheming this time?
it would seem
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to do this again anymore.
Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
however,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. Or she'll find something to help us. So for now...
correct.
Well, because I'm just reading and then I'm like not processing what I'm reading until after I've read it. We have to endure it, come what may.
Do we want to use this as a cliffhanger?
Like
It's
seeing what
almost
it is,
midnight.
or saving right here.
Up to you.
Let's see what it is, because like at the beginning of the stream is like should be the slower part, and we should end on like a bigger thing.
Well, with heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone's waiting for us.
what?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, we'd all be dead.
If I could shoot you, I would.
Byakuya, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you are late? It's a simple right foot, left foot, right foot.
We all arrived here at the exact same time except for you two. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, which makes you lesser.
The same as always, I see. Her on the other hand. It's Toko again.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her dweeby downer self,
Debbie.
huh? Debbie.
Actually, I
fucking
found out
dweeb.
recently that like that phrase Debbie Downer comes from like a skit or whatever. Like it wasn't like it's not as old of a like phrase as you would think. It's like some like skit show's character, like a SNL type of thing, and it just became part of like common like
I mean,
talking.
it works.
Uh-huh.
I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
Some Dragon Ball bullshit.
I mean, there are ticks
Yeah.
like that. I
Yeah.
know someone who would have a cough of some sort, and then they would be noticeably the other identity and stuff like that.
Mm.
So now she goes from manic to depressive when she sneezes. It seems kind of late to add that to the mix.
What the heck?
Why does this everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the little lottery and get hit by a bus.
Ah,
So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means...
Here he comes. Imagine if they just played the same cutscene from the start and put all the characters there by accident.
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
what?
Come on, out with it. What motive do you have prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
I think, Byakuya is pretty close to breaking. So are
You're actually just willing to do it.
Yeah, so are Aoi and Taka. Mostly
Aoi's
Taka.
at the verge
Taka
of
broke.
having a mental break, but I don't think Aoi's on the verge of a violent mental break. I think she's on the verge of like a self-harm mental
Yeah.
break.
Taka, on the other hand, though,
He's gone.
yeah, he's gone.
He's so not here that he
If you,
is
if you
outside
touch the
of
bear with
school.
if you touch the bear with violent intent, you explode. And that he explodes, you explode, everything explodes.
okay.
Well, he explodes you. You get shot by spears. You get set on fire. There's all numbers of things that can
Yeah.
happen if you break the rules.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on.
Cuckoo, you don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using this whoosh, or the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Cuckoo.
Without further ado, I give you this
Money.
$10 million.
I feel like that's the least of their only one that might affect is like Makoto, just because like he's poor. Everyone else I feel like could get that in their lifetimes.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
Not that much. Not worth all of this.
It's like totally wowie, wow, am I
You have a
right?
pretty good therapist with all of that, though.
I'm pretty sure Squid Game has a bigger prize
No, I think it was roughly around the
about
same.
that.
It was like 10 million yen or something.
10 million yen is like $100,000. 10 million won, which in Korean would be even less. That would be like $10,000. Like,
I've actually watched the shitty movie.
yeah, or it's a show, but yeah. If it's 10 million won, that is like $10,000.
So this is the motive you prepared, isn't it? Is it? 10 million dollars is...
Yeah.
That's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
4.5 million.
What, for
Squid Game.
Squid Game, is that converted to US?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm like 4 million won is like, I think
Oh,
like
it was
$4,000.
45 billion won.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
So
It's
it's 45 billion won, but only like
$4 million, because
$4
yeah,
million.
won is like 10,000 to $1.
I mean that's still a lot of money.
Yeah, or not 10,000. It's 1,000 to $1. That's what it is. It's 1,000 to $1. Yen is 100 to $1.
Hmm. She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life.
I mean,
I
you
mean,
can,
You can.
and you could put a hit out
pretty
for less.
easily.
Yeah, a hit costs less than that, but
And also, like, you know, if you know the right people, you can just get someone kidnapped. Bam, you now own a person's life. No, it's not that hard.
yeah.
I mean, I know nothing of this.
I mean, we only know it
Shifty
via
eyes.
fiction.
Yeah. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap for serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money.
Now $1 billion.
Well,
Now
that
we're
stack looks
talking.
A lot smaller.
Yeah.
No, not even just for money. From now on, no matter what you do, fuck yourself. We won't kill our friends.
Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I
The
can't
most
wait!
important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Yeah, it's basically what I just said. You fucking teddy bear. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. What's stopping one of them from just going and taking some?
They have nowhere to spin it.
Yeah, but now they have it. Which means if they're able to leave
Yeah.
now,
If anything, that gives them more
They
motivation
have
to
it.
escape. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right?
have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard.
None of you are dumb enough to kill anybody over this, right? Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
Fumi, what about you?
You know nothing!
I'm super
Super
I'm a
Saiyan.
super Saiyan. I am a super sapien. I am a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough money to buy my comics and DVDs.
then
Hey,
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly.
I feel like the one person they should be pointing out is Makoto the poor. Ugly.
Don't worry, either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Ding dong ding.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
That time already, huh?
Hey,
before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. As we say out loud.
I'm
in a
saying
place-
this in broad daylight in
As
front
we
of
say
all
out
the
loud,
cameras.
where Monokuma just was. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Meanwhile, Byakuya, oh, you're gonna leave your door open. How nice.
Because
The biggest threat in danger. Great. Or the perpetrator might suddenly find itself the prey.
Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Oh, okay. Let's everyone head back to our rooms.
I feel like it might be better for everybody just to open up their rooms. That way, if somebody's being killed, you can hear it.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing. Got it? Good? Then let's break.
Just close the door if you're gonna be doing something loud in your room at night. Assuming the bathrooms are also soundproof.
How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka?
Right, Taka? I wonder if you're like following them the entire time, or like where he was during the peeking incident.
I think he's just been on autopilot. I think
Yeah.
he's just around. Right.
I love that they keep cutting to him though. It's the best. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it, because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. We're gonna get.
Also, I sent you the thing I was talking about. It was Moai Head.
Oh, Moai Head, yeah. I know what they are. Oh, I got it after you said Easter Island, but I didn't get it when you were trying to say it initially. Okay, we'll finish up the Monokuma Theater and then I'll save. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put, little in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. I guess maybe it's putting Ko at the end of a name, like the princess's name. I don't know. See, just by adding that, my name goes up by at least like 10%, right? Or it could also be Chan that they're doing. I don't know which word they're using. Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough littles.
It most certainly does.
Yeah. More little, yeah, there's like an abundance of, like, there are more, like, kids than there are adults, and it's a problem.
Well, not even that. I was talking about, like, the rapper stuff. Like,
Oh, like
yeah,
that.
it's little blank.
More littles would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment. I mean, we already have little destruction of the environment. I guess it's not little anymore. Little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding, ding ding!
I mean, yeah, any subject can become brighter. It just requires talking about it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, is that not a spy I can save?
Ding dong, ding.
There we go. So that's the episode end. Even though it's not the end of the chapter, but that's the end of that little episode.
Section.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I only have 3 stone unless somebody's on that I as a raid target. I'll probably just end. Let's see. Anyone super important on? It's only 3. So I might not raid today just because I want to go read. So that's it for tonight. Tomorrow no stream. Tuesday maybe
Probably.
probably. Tuesday I might play something with Shrimp on his channel, maybe on my channel, depends on what I'm feeling. Wednesday we'll play Baldur's Gate, and Friday we'll
Hopefully.
and Friday will hopefully
That fan is what was keeping the computer cool.
And hopefully on Friday also D&D with Shino, maybe. But that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Don't get
Where we
bit tonight.
conquest an island.
Yeah, we conquest an island. See you all next time.